Really comfortable portable printer or just an expensive toy for artists? Today we're testing a device that promises to make tattoo stencil transfers faster and easier. Or should it? Let's test the Phomemo M08F Plus in real world. Hi guys! If you have been with me for a while on this channel, hey fam! You already know, my name is Olga. I am permanent makeup artist and trainer, a pro makeup and a royal restoration artist and cosmetologist. So believe me when I say I know the pain beauty pros go through, and if you are new here, hit the subscribe button right now because I have got a lot of useful and professional content for you. All information in the video is subjective opinion of the author, so please read the disclaimer in the description of the video. Phomemo is a fast-growing company focused on portable thermal printers and smart printing solutions. The brand became popular for compact wireless printers used for labels, documents, tattoo stencils, and creative work. The company develops inkless thermal printers with modern features like Bluetooth connection, mobile apps, touchscreen controls, and NI tools. Today, Phomemo products are used by artists, small businesses, tattoo studios, and content creators around the world. For this review, the company Phomemo sent me not only the printer, but also a set of high-quality tattoo transfer paper for professional tattoo artists. It's A4 size and the package includes 100 sheets. The packaging looks very premium, and on the back side there is an instruction for use. In the corner there is a QR code that opens the product page on the website. Now let's look at the printer itself. On the box we can see the Phomemo brand logo, a sticker with the model name, company address, printer size, and some certificates. There is some key features on the box: wireless, portable, high definition, and mobile. Let's see what is inside the box. Inside, a pack of tattoo transfer paper. So if you buy this printer, you don't need to spend extra money on transfer paper. Everything is already included. Of course, the manual instruction, it comes in several languages. There is also a cable for connecting to a computer with a USB port and adapter for connection USB-C. And finally, the main hero of this review, I have the black version. It has a matte body design, very compact and portable. Our printer specifications look impressive. The company informs that firstly, it's around 60% smaller than traditional stencil printers. That means it takes very little space in your studio and is easy to carry for conventions or travel work. The printer uses thermal inkless technology, so there is no ink, no messy cartridges, and no cleaning problems. Secondly, one full charge is enough for up to 140 pages, which is more than enough for long tattoo session or convention. And now about the price. The Phomemo M08F Plus costs around from $170 to $200. The price varies depending on where you buy it. Its presentation in two colors, black and powder pink. Guys, first let's turn it on. Holding the power button for about 3 seconds. On the right side, a small touchscreen display lights up. You can check battery level, brightness, calibration, settings, and printer status directly on the screen without opening the app every time. According to Phomemo, this is the world's first touchscreen tattoo printer. When I turned on the printer for the first time, the language was set to Chinese. You can change it directly on the printer screen. Now I will show you the exact steps, which icons to press to switch the language to English. Watch carefully. So guys, this is the main menu on the display of the Phomemo printer. The screen looks really modern and easy to understand. Here we can quickly access the main functions: screen brightness, paper settings, and additional options in the More menu. I really like that everything is simple and user-friendly. Even if you use this printer for the first time, you can understand the menu in just a few seconds. If we swipe left, we get this QR code screen. You can scan this code with your phone and it will take you to tutorials, the user manual, drivers, and additional support information. This is super convenient because you don't need to search for everything manually online. Now let's open the brightness settings. Here you can increase or decrease the screen brightness depending on your lighting conditions. For example, if you work in a bright studio, you can make the display brighter. And if you work in the evening, you can lower the brightness to make it more comfortable for your eyes. Next, we go to the auto screen off settings. Here you can choose how long the screen stays on before turning off automatically. You can select 5, 10 or 30 minutes or completely disable auto screen off. It's a small feature but very useful because it helps save battery life during work. Next, paper section. Here the printer shows whether the paper is loaded correctly or not. If the paper isn't inserted properly, the printer will recognize it automatically. And if there is no paper inside, or it was loaded incorrectly, for example, you will see a warning message on the screen. Paper loaded. Now from the main menu, let's go to the More section. Here we can access additional functions and settings of the printer. This menu includes connection guide, help center, printer information, and system settings. Now let's open the Connect Guide section. Here the printer shows different connection options. You can connect with Bluetooth or USB cable. If we press the Bluetooth connection option, the printer opens a QR code. You can scan it with your phone and it will take you directly to the app download page. Next, let's open the printer info. Here you can see important information about the printer, such as the model name and device details. Let's open the Help Center section. Here you can find useful support information for the printer. This section gives quick access to instructions, troubleshooting tips, and additional help materials. Let's open the Settings section. Here you can customize different printer options for your personal workflow. For example, you can change the language, adjust system settings, and manage display options. When the printer is turned on, as you can see, the green indicator light is on. It means the printer is working correctly and the battery is fully charged. If the green light is flashing, the printer is charging. For example, charging. The printer is charging. If a solid red light means the printer is overheated or the top cover is open. If the printer is overheated, stop printing for 5 to 10 minutes or close the top cover correctly. Important! The manufacturer recommends closing the cover with both hands by pressing on both sides to avoid damaging or breaking it. If a slowly flashing red light means the battery is low. A fast flashing red light means the battery level is critically low and the printer will turn off soon. The battery should be charged for about 2 or 4 hours for a full charge. If you press and hold the power button for 3 seconds and there is still no indicator light, the battery is completely discharged and the printer needs charging. Our printer supports iPhone, Android, Windows and Mac OS. You can connect it by Bluetooth or USB and print directly from your phone, tablet or laptop. The most interesting part is the Phomemo app. Inside the app you get a full creative system for tattoo artists. A lot of free and paid images in the library. For example, nature, or characters maybe. Flash. AI tattoo image generation. You can create a composition from several images. The paid services cost about $15 per month or $40 per year. Tattoo editing tools and background removal. Large image splitting. For example, this is image. Tattoo previews. And you can turn any photo into graphic artwork, a tattoo sketch, and even a text. Before we move to connecting the printer and printing, we need to prepare the transfer paper first. In front of me, yellow backing sheet, blue carbon sheet, removable protective and white sheets. You need to remove the protective sheet. Then tear along the yellow backing paper the easy tear line. Press the printer buttons on the left and right side with both hands to open the top cover. Place the paper face up toward the paper exit slot, tracing paper face up. Make sure the tattoo paper covers the sensor. Paper loaded. The blue carbon sheet goes on the bottom. Now the indicator changes from red to green and the printer automatically pulls the paper inside until it's fully fixed in place. This means the paper loading process is complete. Place the white copy paper on the bottom and separate the blue transfer paper on the top. This printer delivers 203 dpi high-definition printing, giving very sharp and clean stencil lines, very easy to use. Our sketch is ready and now we can transfer it onto the surface. The stencil paper quality is really good. It does not leave dirty transfer ink stains and all the lines are thin and clear. It's perfect. There are really high quality pigments with lasting colors, precisely rendering in great details. And now I will show you how to split one large image into several transfer sheets. Image cutting. Okay. Guys, let's sum it up. This printer is compact and portable. It's perfect for studio, conventions and travel work. Very easy to use even for beginners. Modern touchscreen display with simple control. Clear and sharp stencil lines. No ink needed. Clean thermal printing technology. Long battery life for full working season and a lot of useful app features for artists. Our printer saves time and makes the stencil process much faster and comfortable. I definitely choose the Phomemo M08F Plus as a high-quality assistant for professional work. What about you? I wish you beautiful works. See you later.